Children, this is 12th video of measures of central tendency. Here we will learn about quartiles. So quartiles means what is the meaning of quartile? Quartile means so quarta. Quarta means what? 4. Okay. So means what? Giving if you divide the given data into 4 equal parts, then one part of that 1 by 4 it is called as quartile. Okay children, as we know 1 by 4 is 1 by 4 we call it as a quarter, isn't it? So quartiles are those values of the variate which divide the total set of data into 4 equal parts. So this is there. So A and B, if it is a data, then we are dividing this one as Q1, Q2, Q3, which divides this AB into 4 equal parts. Then Q1 is called as first quartile, or we can say that lower quartile. Q2 is second quartile, that is nothing but median. Okay. Q3 is third quartile, that is called as upper quartile. Okay children. Now let a given set of data in ascending order be arranged along a line segment AB. Let Q1, Q2 and Q3 are the points which divide AB into equal parts, 4 equal parts, into 4 equal parts. Then Q1 lower quartile, Q2 middle quartile, or you can say median. Okay, and Q3 upper quartile. Then lower quartile. How to calculate lower quartile? So if terms of the data are n, then Q1, that is lower quartile, is equal to n by 4th term if n is even, and n by 1 by 4th term if n is odd. Then upper quartile Q3 is equal to, if terms of data are n, then Q3 is equal to 3n by 4th term if n is even, and 3 into bracket n plus 1 by 4th term if n is odd. Okay children. Now come to interquartile range. So for a given data, the difference between the upper quartile Q3 and the lower quartile Q1 is called interquartile range. Therefore, interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1, which is always positive as Q3 is greater than Q1. So always Q3 will be, upper quartile will be greater than the lower quartile. Therefore, always the value of interquartile range will be positive. Okay. Now let us do some examples here. Okay, first one. So it is ungrouped data children, raw data. Find the lower quartile, upper quartile and interquartile range for the data. Okay, so here he is not given a middle quartile because already we have learnt about how to find the median, isn't it? So data is 9, 11, 15, 19, 17, 13, 7. First what we have to do, we have to arrange this one in ascending order, that is 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. So what is the n here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. N is equal to 7 means what? Odd. Therefore, lower quartile is equal to Q1 is equal to n plus 1 by 4th term. So 7 plus 1 by 4th term, 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 by 4th term. So 4 ones are 4 2s are second term. What is second term here? 1, 2, 9. So 9 is first quartile, lower quartile. Then upper quartile Q2 is equal to 3 into bracket n plus 1 by 4th term is equal to 3 into 7 plus 1 by 4th term. So 3 into 8 by 4, 4 ones are 4 2s are 3 2s are 6. That is 6th term. What is the 6th term here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. Isn't it? So answer is here 17. Okay children. Now we will find interquartile range. So Q3 minus Q1, that is 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. So this is the answer. Now we will find the grouped data. For the grouped data, how to find the quartiles, let us learn here. Okay children. Now example, it is given in the book. So I am using here this one last question, that is worked example, 24th question. Okay, let me read the question. The table below shows the distribution of the scores obtained by 120 shooters in a shooting competition. Using a graph sheet, draw an ogive for the distribution. Okay, score is given, table is given children. Then use your ogive to estimate the median, first question. Second question, the interquartile range. Third, the number of shooters who obtained more than 75% scores. Okay. Now let us start here. So to before drawing the ogive, we have to find the CF. CF means what? Cumulative frequency. So I have written here first and second, it is they are given. Okay, first now we have to find write here CF. So 5 plus 9 is 14, 14 plus 16 is 37, 37 plus 22 is 52, 52 plus 26 is 78, 78 plus 18 is 96, 96 plus 11 is 117, 117 plus 107 children, sorry, 107 plus 6 is 113, 113 plus 4 is 117, 117 plus 3 is 120. So what is n here? N is 120. Okay children, it is given in the book 120 shooters are there. So n is equal to 1 shoot. We should get 120 here. Okay, otherwise this calculation will be wrong. Okay, it may be wrong. We have to check once again. Okay. Now what we have to find? Now we have to draw the ogive. Okay, against score. Okay, and cumulative frequency. Okay, number of shooters. So here, so this kind of graph will be given in the examination children. So I have taken this one. So along x-axis here scores. So scores are 0 to 10. So scale I have taken here. Okay, as along scale x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 scores. Along y-axis 10 centimeter is equal to 20 shooters. Okay, so here I have taken 0 to 10, 20. Okay, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 I have taken. Here I have taken 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, then 100. Okay, here it is 100 and this is 100. Is it 100? Okay, 80, 100, 120, sorry. Here it is 100 children, 100, see here. 0, 20, 40, then 60, 80, and this is 100. This is 100, this is 120, here 140, 160, 180, 200. Okay, up to 120 is enough. Now we have to plot the points here. Very easy. So 10 it is 5. So we have to find 5 here and we have to mark. Then for 20 it is 14. For 30 it is for 30 it is 30 only. Okay, 30 will come between 20 and 40. Okay, middle term, fifth term. So in the same way, see means what? One line is equal to 2 centimeter we have to take here. Okay, then 40, for 40 it is 52. So 52 comes here. Okay, so somewhere it comes 52, 40 it is, this is 50, fifth line is 50, and then first line, sixth line will become 52. Then comes 78, for 78, 50, for 50 it is 78. So 78 will come here, this is 70. Okay, two lines will become, one line will become 2 points children, 78 will become last, this one, 9th line. Okay, then 96, so we have to point all these points like this. So I have done here. Okay, you can do this one, you know already how to do. You just draw and plot the points and draw the ogive with free hand carefully. Okay, very softly. Your drawing should not be sharp one. It should be slowly, and all are very good in drawing. You can draw the proper ogive here. After drawing the ogive, what we have to find? Median. First question is median. Median is equal to what? N by 2th term. So n is how much here? 120. So median is equal to, so 120 by 2th term. So 1 by 20 by 2 means what? 60. 60th term we have to find here. So what is 60th term here? Let us check here. So here 60. So for 60 we have to draw, okay, line like this, okay, horizontal line. Then we have to draw where this line touches the ogive. At that point, from that point we have to draw the perpendicular to the x-axis. Then we will get this value, that is I got here 43, in book also it is given 43. Okay, exact one I got. Then interquartile range. To find interquartile range we have to find Q3 and Q1. Okay, first we will find Q1. Q1 is equal to what? Here 120 divided by 4th term. So 4 means what? 4 3 is 30th term. So we have to find here 30th term. Okay, this is 20, this fifth line will be 30. So we have to draw like this. We have to draw perpendicular. I got here 30 only. So Q1 is 30. Then we have to find this one Q3. To find Q3, what we have to do? 3 n by 2. So 3 into n by 2, n by 4. So 3 into 30, 90th term. So 90th term will come here 80, here this is 80, this is 100. So between this one is 90. So we have to draw the line like this. We should cut the touch the ogive here. From the touching point to the x-axis we have to draw the perpendicular. I got here 56 children, but in book it is given 57. You check yours. Okay children. Then we have to find Q3 minus Q1. That is, I have done here 56 minus 30 I did, 26 I got, but in book it is given 27. Okay, you check it. If you will get here 57, it is good. Now we have to find number of shooters who scored up to 75%. So 75% means what? 75 score only. So for that what we have to do here? 70, here it is 80, the fifth line will be 75. From this line we have to draw, okay, perpendicular to the ogive. Where it touches the ogive, from that we have to draw the perpendicular to y-axis, or you can say parallel to x-axis, anything. Okay, we will get here 110. Okay, 110, these are the shooters who got up to 75, but we want more than 75. So we have to subtract 120 minus 110. Okay children, I did here. So I did here, see, you can see here. So number of shooters who scored up to 75% is 110. Therefore, number of shooters who scored more than 75% is equal to 120 minus 110 is equal to 10 shooters. How much it is? 10 shooters is the answer. Okay children, in next video we will solve the exercise part. Okay, we will solve a number of examples, then you will come to know. Okay children, I hope all of you understood. You just try these things in your graph sheet. Okay, in your graph sheet you take 2 centimeter is equal to 10 shooters and 20 shooters. Along x-axis 2 centimeter is equal to 10 score you take. Okay, as we have done in the last example. Okay, then you will get the exact one. Okay, I hope all of you understood. You try it. Thank you. Bye.